Well, during the break, we just got to meet Zara and her parents, VG and Dennis. Good morning. How are you?
Good.
Thanks for being here this morning.
You're welcome.
Are you up early, or do you like to sleep in the morning?
I'm still up really early always.
You are?
Yeah.
That's true.
Do your parents tell you to go back to sleep, and then you're like, nope, it's time for breakfast?
No, I just sneak it. I just wake them up.
Oh, you no? I think you just said that you sneak out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Silly.
Guys, thanks for being here.
Thanks for
Thanks for
having
having
us.
us.
I was reading a little bit about your story, and we've been talking about this all morning. When it comes to Zara, she was having fevers and kind of feeling tired, and is that how you guys started to get on this path?
Yeah. So essentially, she had been having some fevers, and this is all during COVID time. So she was home. She was at home doing remote school.
Mommy,
Yeah.
can I ask a question?
Of course.
Yes.
I just started getting pains in my knees and aches in my legs before I got chemotherapy.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That actually is exactly what happened, Zara.
Yep.
Thank you for sharing that. She did say, I have pains in my knees and aches in my legs. And, she was 3 when this happened. And, she's very articulate and able to express that. But we didn't really know that. And she went to her pediatrician. She would get labs. Labs are okay. And the next week, the same thing would happen. But she wasn't in school. It was in the middle of a pandemic. Why is she getting these fevers?
Yeah.
And so this happened 2 or 3 times. And then one morning, Dennis noticed some bruising in her skin that can happen when some of the blood counts are very low. So that's what kind of prompted her to go back to the pediatrician, get labs. She had been having these pains in her legs and pains in her knees and aches in her legs.
Yep.
So then that's what prompted us to get her checked again. And then she went to Children's, and the rest is history.
It's history.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So when it comes to...
I like to say history.
You like to?
Yes. Are you a Red Sox fan, by the way?
No.
No.
We are very grateful we're here. Her daddy's a New Yorker.
Oh,
That's okay. I've been in Boston for a long time now.
All right.
She talks extremely
wait a minute,
well.
Are you a Yankees fan or a Mets fan?
No, so I was a Mets fan.
Sorry about that.
I know.
That's all right.
It's all right. It's a long road, but been in Boston since 2009, and actually used to live just a few blocks south of Fenway. So
Jersey
yeah.
Street.
Okay.
And when it comes to Zara, you are so well spoken, and I'm
Right.
sure we've met so many nurses today. I'm sure they love her. I mean, when she comes into a room, I'm sure they all love you. Do you love them too? Do you love the people that are helping you?
Yeah.
Do you
What's
help
your
the nurses?
favorite part?
Watching something.
Oh, they probably let you watch a lot of things while
Yeah.
you're in there.
Yep.
Do you help the nurses?
Yeah.
What do you help them with?
IV 3000.
IV 3000.
Ivy 3000 special dressing. She knows the name.
Oh, wow.
They did tell her she has a job waiting for her.
Okay.
She's back.
What is it, guys, from a family perspective about Dana-Farber, about Children's, about the Jimmy Fund that is so special to you guys?
Yeah, I think it's just all the love and support, and clearly the research. We're lucky that this is our backyard. We live in Southborough, and at the beginning, when people are like, did you come from far? I'm like, yeah, we came from, you got to go on I-90, and we're 40 minutes away. And then you hear people who come from all over the world. They leave their family for treatment, and so we're so lucky that we're able to get this care, and it's right in our backyard.
Yeah, and I think, especially with the initial hospitalization for Zara, it was very clear that every single person who came in her room, whether that be the doctors, the nurses, the people bringing her meals, the people who were helping, her find things to do during the day, everybody was just very committed to helping Zara and helping us, every step of the way. And so we've been very grateful for that. And that's continued, all throughout her treatment, whether in the hospital, in the clinic. Everyone's just been amazingly supportive.
I want to know. I watch a lot of TV, so I want to know when they let you watch something. What are you watching?
All different kinds of movies.
You don't have a favorite show?
No.
No.
Gotta have one favorite, no?
Yeah, I have one favorite.
What is it?
Jake and the Neverland Pirates.
Uh-huh.
Jake and the Neverland Pirates.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
Greg's favorite as well, I think.
Yes. But you guys should be extremely proud because it seems like she's just a ball of life. She has an amazing future ahead of her. So articulate for her age, and I think you guys should really, really be proud of beautiful young daughter that you're raising. So
Thank you. Well,
Thank you.
we're very
We're lucky.
proud of her and grateful for her
I
example
can't
too.
hear anything with these.
It's really loud when other people talk, right?
Yeah. Well, we're gonna let you go. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming this morning. I know you got things you want to do, and you probably want to run around Fenway Park and see what's out there, right?
No, I want to go to Fayetteville.
To the playground.
Playground.
Oh, you want to go to the playground? All right. Well,
let's just treat that big baseball field like a
Yeah, go
playground.
out there. Yeah, you can treat that like your big playground.
You gonna run around out there?
No!
And you need to grow up as a Red Sox fan, not like your dad. Who's a New York Mets
Well,
fan.
she's New Englander from birth,
Yeah,
so
she is.
All right, good.
She is. Well, thank you guys so much.
All right,
And
guys.
for doing what
Thank
you're
you
doing.
so much for coming by this morning
Thank
and
you.
sharing with
Thank
us.
you.
We really appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Have fun at the
Thanks.
playground.
Bye.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank
fun at
you.
the playground. All right. So can we go to the tote board one more time before we go?
Yes, we sure
Okay.
can. We did another big jump. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
We've been on the air for almost 4 hours now. $324,722.